morning, y'all. Guess where we are. We're back at Epic Universe. This is post opening day. Opening day was like 2 weeks ago, May 22nd. It's June 1st today, and really excited to get the good feeling of this park after it opens. You know, I experienced it pre-opening, and it was really great. But there it is, Epic Universe. So let's get inside. I actually got here extremely early. When I tell you extremely early, the park doesn't even open to the public till 9. It is currently 7:58. So, yeah. So I can't do anything until 9. Like, early park admission, I don't have that. Constantly Stardust is a dark universe. Yeah, I don't have that, but we're at Epic Universe. So I will talk to you guys once we get inside of the park. Welcome everyone, we're here back at Epic Universe and I'm excited. This sign makes me so excited. I love this park, and this is my second visit here. I am like, I want to cry right now. It's so good. But yeah, we're here at post opening. Since nothing's open yet, I think we can walk around the park. And so I'm just gonna take my camera and just relax, look at the new opening day merchandise. But yeah, guys, let's go inside of Epic Universe. Well, y'all, I am here at the park, and wow, I am so excited to be back here. It feels like home. But yeah, I'm thinking about what I want to eat today, because I had Toad's Cafe last time I was here, and it was good. I enjoyed it, but I want to try something different today. I'm thinking about since I want to get a cheeseburger, not cheeseburger, the mac and cheese cone. That looks really good. But I don't know, I think I might eat something in Darkmoor. If not, it may be in Berk. But Stardust Racers. Oh, there it is over there. It's so good. It's so good, chat. Oh my god. I want to cry right now. Oh. But yeah, I will talk to you guys a little later once stuff starts getting done.
A few minutes later.
Oh my god, I just got a row 9 ride on Greenside. Oh, Stardust Racers is so good. It wasn't running like crazy like the last time I rode it, but it was running really, really good. I really enjoyed Stardust Racers. We're gonna check the wait time for Battle of the Ministry. Let's do this together actually and see if it's over 300 minutes. And I just opened up the Disney app. Let's see. Let's see what the Universal app says. So we're gonna go to filter, wait times, Epic Universe, wait times. So Personal Werewolf 5, Fire Joe 5. Actually, let's go to Trader Dragons 240. Yeah, it's not 300, but it's something. But I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna do it once it hits like below 50. Yeah, so I'll know when to do it. But yeah, let's go over to Isle of Berk, and we're gonna go do hiccups and yeah, Stardust. But yeah, day's going really well, so let's go over to Isle of Berk. Alright y'all, we're here at Isle of Berk. Y'all already see my first video on this place, so I don't really need to do you know, a massive explanation of this place. But let's go over to hiccups because it's so epic. But yeah, I only rode hiccups like one time, and it was like in the middle. So we're gonna get a back row ride on it. See, there it is. Pretty great ride. It's only stayed at 6 to 10 minutes. So let's go ahead and do that. Should I torture myself today to get on Flyers Dragon Rally? Nah, we're not gonna do that. I wouldn't pay anybody to do that. But yeah, I love the theming. Theming is so amazing here. Ugh. Still don't know how to get a spin on that. Funny ride. But yeah, let's go over to Hiccups. So I just got a front row ride on Hiccups. I didn't even ask for it. It was really fun. It's a really fun ride. I don't like those restraints. They're very uncomfortable, especially like on my thigh area. But it was pretty cute. It was nice. Look at that. But yeah, wait times aren't looking too bad. I might go over to Dark Universe because Curse is like 5. I think Frankenstein is still down. So, you know, but I'm not really in a rush to do anything. I did 2 major rides since 9:30, so, you know, I'm here until close, which they close at 10 o'clock. So, you know, not in a rush to do anything. So, yeah, let's head over and do, maybe just walk around, you know, just enjoy the park. But I'll talk to you guys a little later.
A few minutes later.
All right, chat, call me crazy, but I got me the spicy chicken cone mac and bowl. Call me crazy, but I also got the souvenir cup finally, which I've been begging for. But let's get a first taste of this. That's good. I'm not gonna lie. It got a little kick to it too. It's not like spicy. It's actually pretty good. Yeah, I'm gonna go sit down and eat this because it's gonna be messy. All right, chat. We're on to the next one. I actually tore up that mac and cheese cone. It was so good. Now into Darkmoor. Oh. This is like my whole. Man, this area is so beautiful. Darkmoor. I shouldn't say beautiful. I should say very beautiful. Whoa. So cool. Well, you know what ride is currently still delayed? Frankenstein. I'm just playing. I'll ride you a little later. You're closed. Let's do Curse of the Werewolf, because why not? But actually, let's see. It's Curse of the Werewolf open. I don't see any movement, so I don't know. But yeah, y'all know how much? Never mind. Because I'm not gonna lie, that mac and cheese cone and that cup cost me like $30-some. I'm like, ugh. Yeah. But anyways, let's see if Curse should be open. If it wasn't, then it wouldn't let people in. Is it open? Yeah, it's open. All right, let's go ahead and do this. All right, y'all, we did Curse of the Werewolf, and then I saw that Frankenstein reopened. So let's go ahead and go over to Frankenstein. I read single rider. It's only 15 minutes, but I literally just waited like 5 for a single rider. So that's goated. But we're gonna do Frankenstein. I'm so excited. Yeah, chat. Let's go ahead and do Frankenstein.
Dracula. Calm yourself. That wasn't us.
Silent traitor, I will destroy you and bury.
These two just don't get along. The Dracula experiment is the last piece of the puzzle. And with your help, the world will never see the name Frankenstein the same again.
Frankenstein, and whoa, that was incredible. It is so much better than when I wrote it during previews. They had all the effects working in working order. Oh, I'm telling you, I freaking love this ride. I freaking love Frankenstein. Generally one of my favorite attractions. But unfortunately, on the pre-show, she wasn't working. But Frankenstein was. So, you know, I'm not really gonna complain. But that was amazing. I think I'm gonna walk around, take some videos and stuff. But yeah, that was so incredible, so incredible. But I have like a bunch of wait times, alerts for a lot of rides to get under a certain time. For Harry Potter right now, they're doing really good. It was at 150, then it came to 120. So I want to wait until it hits like 50 minutes, and then I'll go over there and do it. But everything else has either a reasonable wait or, you know, kind of crazy line for a ride. But yeah, guys, I'll talk to you guys a little later.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
Hey y'all, so I just finished getting some off rides of Curse of the Werewolf. Now I'm just walking around. I think I'm gonna go into Super Nintendo World. I'm not gonna do any rides because all the wait times for the rides are crazy. For, you know, they're not crazy, but I'm not waiting 90 minutes for Mario Kart or 40 minutes for Yoshi or 75 for Minecart because I already did those rides. The one and done thing. But yeah, I love this park. I'm telling you, man, I love this park. Despite it being, you know, a brand new park, it does not feel cramped at all. Even with the opening day crowds, still, look at all this space. All this space. Like, and plus, people complain about the lack of attractions, especially in this park, but knowing back in the day when they used to open parks, they only used to have like 2 or 3 rides. Like MGM Studios opened up with the studio backlot tour and Great Movie Ride. And then what else? Universal Studios Florida opened with Jaws, E.T., and like a couple of, not only even Jaws, yeah, Jaws. Though they didn't have a lot of rides, so I don't know. But we're about to go to Super Nintendo World, so let's go up in there.
Much later.
All right, y'all, I just walked around Isle of Berk, got some more off rides of hiccups. Now I'm about to do Stardust Racers again. Yeah, crowds here aren't terrible, especially now Ministry of Magic is now 90 minutes, so 50 minutes, that's the goal. That's when I'll get on. But everything else is pretty reasonable, besides the Super Nintendo World rides. But yeah, let's get on Stardust Racers. So I got yellow side, row 8. Yellow, I don't know why, the airtime is hitting more than green today, which is crazy. I don't even know. But I was actually debating if I wanted to do Battle of the Ministry now, but it went up back to 120. So no. So what I might do, I'm gonna do Frankenstein, because it's only 15 minutes, and I'll just do it in single rider. And then I'm gonna do and see what I want to get for food wise, and see what I want to get. But yeah, I'm gonna go use the bathroom, and I will talk to you guys once I get off Frankenstein.
A few minutes later.
So I just got off Monsters. I got 2 back-to-back rides on it. I got 1 Zen ride on it, and then I love this ride so much. Love Monsters Unchained. I think now it's time to try to find some lunch or something, you know, 'cause I'm a little bit hungry. But yeah, I'm having an incredible day. Relaxing, taking a bunch of videos, pictures, and whatnot. But planning on doing more rides a little later. You're not really in a mood to stand in a long line. That's why I'm kind of doing all the rides that have 5 minutes, because why not? But yeah, I'm gonna go figure out what I want to eat, and I'll talk to you guys a little later.
A few minutes later.
So I'm at Pizza Moon, and I'm trying this pizza I saw on Instagram. It's like a purple pizza. I forgot the name of it, but it's actually pretty decent. It's actually really good. Like, it's pretty decent. It's just weird. Very, very weird. But yeah, I was gonna eat at Darkmoor, but I didn't find anything interesting, so I went here instead. But I'm thinking about doing Battle of the Ministry after this, because it's 120, and it'll give me time to digest my food and stuff. But you'll see what I want to do. But I'll talk to you guys after I eat lunch. Alright y'all, we just got through finished eating, and now I'm going to wait out this 120 wait. You know, the more I think about it, the more I'm like, that's not really crazy. Cause I didn't wait 120 for Slinky Dog, but it was stated for 120. And I ended up waiting like, what was it? Maybe, I'm not sure, maybe 90 minutes for it. But yeah. So let's go ahead and, at least this ride is gonna be worth it. I know that for sure. So, let's go over to Harry Potter's Battle of the Ministry, and we go ahead and do it. Hey y'all, so I just got off the Battle of the Ministry. I did single rider line. It was so good, and with actually all the animatronics actually working. It is really, really good. Still my favorite dark ride. Fortunately, I was stuck with an annoying group of tourists. So, you know, I mean, I could still hear everything, but it was still very distracting for half the ride. That was fun, but anyways, it was good. I enjoy it, still my favorite, but I don't think the wait was kind of just worth it. But I just wanted to, only reason I did it because I know all the animatronics will be hopefully working, and they were, so not mad at all. So yeah, we're gonna go do something else, and yeah, probably not riding this ride for a while because it's gonna be very popular for the next couple years. So yeah, peace out from the Ministry of Magic.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
Hey y'all, sorry about the lack of updates, but I got a ride on Stardust Racers in yellow. I think yellow might be my favorite. I'm not really sure because that airtime was hitting. I got like row 4, and it was, oh, so good. I also got my last final off rides I need for Stardust, because I already had a lot of previous footage from the last time, but I didn't really get a lot of like the ending. But I got pretty much most of the ending, not most of it, all of the ending on this ride. So plenty of footage coming soon. By the way, a tip for all photographers: if you want to get pictures of Stardust beyond the lockers, just say to the ride attendant that you're going to the family room, and they don't really care. You can just shoot your camera. Even if you're not going to the family room, just hang out right where the exit is, because they have some amazing angles of specifically the top hat and the celestial spin. But yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go over to Isle of Berk again. Maybe, no, never mind. I don't think I will catch one. But yeah, let's go over there and maybe do hiccups again. I haven't been in the back row, because what's so funny, I got literally in the back row. No, in the front row. I'm like, oh, front row's cool, but let's try it in the back if we can. But yeah, let's go to Isle of Berk.
Much later.
So y'all would not believe it. I got on monsters, and everything was going well until middle of it. We got stuck right in front of Frankenstein. And I'm like, okay, what's going on? I'm thinking it's kind of like it stopped and it's gonna come back on. No, we sit there for a couple minutes and then boom, the lights come on. And then we're still sitting in that awkward position. Actually, it wasn't awkward. Then the lights came, the lights came on. Then it started moving and it felt weird because nothing was moving. And so it was basically just the audio was playing while we were moving with the lights on, which is crazy. So that was a really fun experience. And let me show you guys what I got. I think I can show y'all this because I'm not posting this. I got an express pass. So what I'm gonna use this for, I'm gonna use this for Mario Kart because it says it's not valid for Battle of Ministry or Mad Kart Madness. But I will be using it for my Mario Kart. So let's go over to Mario Kart and do that. But that was really fun. So let's head over to Super Nintendo World. It might be really loud, but I'm sorry, but Mario Kart is ass. I did not like it. This is my second time trying it. I think, okay, the first time it was too much going on. Oh no, it still has that effect, but like, why would they design it for it to be a slow dark ride when Mario Kart is you're supposed to be racing someone? I don't even know. I feel like if they did like a test track style ride and do like dual tracks, and then you could still wear like the little hat and stuff, that would have been cool, because at least test track or that type of ride goes really fast. No, not Mario Kart, it goes really slow. Yeah, I'm glad I get an express pass on that, because you won't see me wait more than 20 minutes for that ride. It's really loud over here. But yeah, it's cute. The theming is incredible. Don't get me wrong, the theming is incredible, but you just won't see me ever wait a long time for it. But I was gonna do Yoshi, but 20 minutes for a 2-second ride. I shouldn't say that, for a 2-second, that, nah. We might end up doing it at night anyway. So, we're gonna see what we're gonna do next. I might just get another ride on Stardust. I don't know. My hair is messed up. But yeah, Mario Kart, final rating, mid.
Single thing in it is mid.
But hey, at least they have the audience. It has the lines, so, you know. It's kind of like Smuggler's Run. You know, I mean, I actually enjoy Smuggler's Run, so, you know. But, yeah. We're gonna see what we're gonna do next. Maybe Stardust, it could be Carousel, Isle of Berk. I don't know. But I will talk to you guys a little later. Alright, y'all. I haven't talked to y'all in a hot minute. I did Stardust Racers green and yellow, because there's literally no one in line at all, like even after the metal detectors. So I did both sides. Ugh, so good. But yeah, I don't even know what to do. I'm about to go to Isle of Berk and see if they have a show going on for untrainables. If not, we will see what we're gonna do. I may do hiccups. Hiccups is 25. Might as well. But yeah, Stardust is running so good. It's crazy. I don't really care what row I get on that ride because, you know, I don't really care. I still haven't yet been on front row on neither one, but I got in row 2. I'm like, I'm gonna get a similar experience, if not same. So I'm not really, you know, in a rush. I know I really want to do hiccups in the back row. So we'll see about that. But yeah, let's go over to Aisle Berk and see if they have a show. Also, I went to the souvenir shop. I got a few goodies, so I'm gonna do a haul once I get back home. But let's just say I spent a lot of money for 2 items. But I think they're worth it. But yeah, let's go over inside of Aisle Berk.
Much later.
Hey y'all, so I saw the Untrainables show. It actually happened at like 6:30, so right on time actually. I just got all hiccups right here. I'm sorry the camera is very cloudy. But yeah, I did hiccups in the back row, and it was way better than I expected. It's actually really good. Now, do I prefer it over Werewolf? Yeah, actually, yeah. If I ride it in the back, yeah, I prefer it. But any other row, nah. But we're gonna see what we're gonna do next, and talk to you guys a little later. Hey y'all, I haven't updated y'all in a hot minute again. I just got off Curse of the Werewolf. I also did Frankenstein again. You know I gotta do it every time. I love Frankenstein. Curse of the Werewolf is honestly an underrated gem. People say skip it. I say do it. I always do single rider for this, but even then, the lines never got too crazy for it. Like right now, it's stated 25, but that line looks like it's less than maybe 10 minutes. It's super incredible. But wait times are actually a lot shorter. Wasn't expecting to run into Igor. Anyways, I'm about to go to Super Nintendo World. I want to do Yoshi's 10 minutes. And yeah, I'm sorry, I kind of like Yoshi, unfortunately. But let's go over to Super Nintendo World. Y'all, I'm on Yoshi. I'm on Yoshi. Yoshi. Wait. I'm guessing. Yoshi, baby Mario, help me. Don't just sit there. Help me, bro. I don't like you. I don't like you for some reason. Yoshi! Yay! I gotta find the last one, Chad. There it is. There it is. I see it. 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 Come on. I see it. There it is. I have all of them. Yo. Tell me what you're up to. Tell me now. All right, y'all. Got I just changed the battery out. Now it's time. It's getting dark. I think it's time to do a little Stardust Racers. You think it is? Since the night is rolling in, let's go ahead and do Stardust Racers. Shall we? I'm not Adam the Wolf. I don't even know why I did that. But yeah, let's do more Stardust. Well, we just got all Stardust Racers. Now we're at Ministry of Magic. I'm kind of debating if I should do Battle of the Ministry one more time, like at like 9 o'clock. Let's just, actually, I'm not gonna do anything here. I'm actually just going to do, let's just walk around here real fast. And then we're gonna go to Darkmoor, because right now it's 8:45. So we'll probably just do this, walk around, go to Darkmoor, ride Frankenstein one more time, get the night vibes from there. I wanna go to Isle of Berk, and then I'm gonna end off here for the night. So that's gonna be the plan. So I'm gonna walk around here for a little bit, and I'll catch you guys once we get moving. You know what, chat? I've never been in this. Whoa. All right. Oh, what a cute little effect. How adorable. How adorable. Would have been cool if it was the elevator. All right, take me to the sewers. I don't know. You know, if I had one of those little wands, it would be fun. But, nah. Nah. Look at that. Very nice. Very nice. Something I want to talk about, especially, is how funny. I remember I heard rumors saying that Epic Universe, all the porters are going to have virtual queue. Personally, I think that's really funny, but at the same time, I can understand, but I don't know, it can't be implemented because Universal doesn't know when a day it's going to be busy, you know? But it'll be interesting because, honestly, if you look at Epic Universe, it is very, very, very big. It's bigger, it's the biggest Universal park from what I heard. And it does really well with crowds. Like, insanely well. Like, usually when you go to parks, especially the Disney parks, they be very cramped and like, you're like side to side with each other. And especially if you look at even Islands of Adventure, there's some areas where you're basically crammed up like sardines. Kind of like Hog's meat. That's pretty much you're clowned up like a sardine. But like here it's the complete opposite. Like, yeah, the areas can be a little congested, but like even in the portals, I never had a really, I mean, Super Nintendo World is obviously the most popular area, so that's gonna tend to have a lot more people. But even then, I never really felt claustrophobic. They just honestly, the biggest nitpick is that they just need to have areas with shade. That's just the biggest nitpick for me. But yeah, this is something funny I thought about. But we're heading over to Darkmoor. We're gonna do Frankenstein, get some footage of nighttime Darkmoor, and then we're gonna go to Isle of Berk. I want to do what's that ride? Hiccups, maybe. That's not gonna be a guaranteed. But yeah, let's go over to Darkmoor. Alright y'all, so we got finished with Darkmoor at night. I caught the tavern burning at night. It is absolutely an amazing feat of technology. I love it so much. But now let's go over to Isle of Berk, and we're gonna see what that place looks like at night. Currently it's 9:18, So I just want to walk around there, and then we're gonna go to Battle of the Ministry at like 9:50. So we're gonna see how the time works. Currently, I saw it being 65, so not 100, but it looks. But look at that. I don't know if you guys can see all the lights of each portal. Pretty cool. But let's go over to Isle of Berk. Yes, sir. Hey y'all, sorry, just got off Hiccups at night. Hiccups is really good at night. I actually really prefer it at night. I got a back row ride on it. Isle of Berk is really nice at night. Really, really nice. Like, look at this. Really, really nice. But we successfully done it. We're on our way to Battle of the Ministry. Currently it is 9:40, so we just got 10 minutes to spare. So let's go over. I want to get a butterbeer before I get in line. So it's currently stayed at 60, but you know, I don't know how that's gonna be. But yeah, let's go over to Battle of the Ministry and end it off with that. So I'll talk to you guys once I get off that ride.
Welcome to the Ministry of Magic. My name is Hiccups. Do be careful as you make your way through my former mistress Dolores' unwitch's office. The mess here is dreadful and Hiccups is arranging it as quickly as possible. My former mistress Dolores decided to go against her fellow.
Well, y'all, we just got off Battle of the Ministry, and it was really great. I actually didn't get any annoying tourists. It was a nice chill ride. I got to understand the flow of the ride. It's a really great ride, and it really is. But to me, it's now being downgraded as my favorite to my second favorite. Because Frankenstein, I love Frankenstein so much, and I feel like Frankenstein is slightly more longer. But I still love Ministry of Magic. But now since I rode it, I don't really feel the need to ride it again unless it has a really short wait. And when I mean short wait, I mean anything below 50 minutes. I'll wait a good 40, maybe 50 minutes for it. But not 2 hours, not 3 hours, not 4 hours, not 5. But I still had a really great time. Really great. I had an incredible day. I'm gonna talk to you guys once I get over to the front of the park. But yeah, Ministry of Magic was awesome. All right, y'all, that does it here for this incredible or epic day here at Epic Universe, my second ever visit here. I had an amazing day riding all the rides that I rode from the previous and riding it more, getting to know Ministry of Magic, the Battle of the Ministry, Stardust Racers, and wow, today was absolutely amazing. I'm mind blown of this park. This is my favorite park of all times as of right now. It's just an incredible. I had an amazing visit here today. But thank you guys for following along on my crazy adventures today, and I hope to catch you guys in another vlog or another video. Peace out from Epic.